Okay, it's officially Christmas Day in London, where the Nativity of the Lord Midnight Mass is underway at Westminster Cathedral in central London. Tonight's service will be followed by masses on Christmas Day itself at the cathedral, which is the seat of the Archbishop of Westminster. And let's cross over to Paris now. Notre Dame Cathedral is hosting its first midnight mass since reopening 5.5 years after that catastrophic fire nearly destroyed the historic landmark, decimating its spire and roof. 840 million euros were donated from all over the world for the 5-year-long restoration project, according to the French President Emmanuel Macron's office. Well, the Archbishop of Paris is presiding over the service this evening. And as the world celebrates Christmas there, Santa is busy delivering gifts. So let's check in now. The U.S. North American Aerospace Command has repositioned its radars and satellites to track Santa's journey around the world. Norad, that's a joint operation between the U.S. and Canadian militaries, is responsible for guarding the skies over North America. And right now, let's have a look. Santa is over South America and has given out 5 billion gifts.
And before we go, the North American Aerospace Command says they've repositioned its radars and satellites to track Santa Claus as he continues his worldwide mission to deliver presents to children around the globe. Well, he's already delivered joy and presents here in Singapore and across most of the world. He still has a few stops to go. Right now, he's heading towards Delaware in the US. So if you're watching, you better get to bed quick. That's all for now.
Pope Francis has used his traditional Christmas message to call for peace in Ukraine and an end to the humanitarian crisis in Gaza and the release of the hostages held by Hamas. The pontiff, who is 88, also welcomed the beginning of a Jubilee year in the Catholic Church. Organised every 25 years, the Jubilee is intended as a period of reflection and penance. Now, how's this for a way to spend Christmas morning? This was Boscombe Beach in Bournemouth a little earlier today, where hundreds took a rather cold plunge into the English Channel, raising money for Macmillan nurses. And speaking of alternative places to celebrate, here's the crew aboard the International Space Station. 2 of the astronauts have been stranded there for more than 6 months, having only originally expected to stay for a week. Well, they seem in fine spirits. However you are spending today, from me and the BBC News team, do let me wish you a very happy Christmas.
Now, our BBC Russia editor, Steve Rosenberg, has played many stunning musical tributes for us over the years, and today is no exception. This year, he's joined forces with Channel 4's Kieran Jenkins on cello to perform a special Christmas collaboration. Here's Steve to tell us more.
I'm not reporting today, I'm playing. The piano, as you can see, a special musical Christmas collaboration, me in Moscow, and back in the UK, Kieran Jenkins from Channel 4 News on the cello. Here is our version of In the Bleak Midwinter. Merry Christmas.
the immensely talented Steve Rosenberg there and Kieran Jenkins on cello.